people, today we are playing a new game called Dungeon Quest, recommended and introduced to me by my brother Noob Cat. And today we're just going to be showing you the basics if you want to ever play this, and just showing you the ropes basically. Here he is, right here.
Hello pumpkin people!
As you can see, he's a lot better than me because he's been playing for a while, whereas I haven't. I actually only started playing this today, so I'm not that good either. But as you can see, I'm like a wizard kind of thing with my hood and this like little staff. And I'm just going to be showing you how to play basically. So, as you can see, we have 3 buttons at the side. First is cosmetics. This is just basically a bunch of overrides, and you can also earn these when you go into something called wave defense. But I'll show you that in a bit. Inventory. This is basically where you can equip a hood, a hat, a helmet. They all begin with H. Then like a robe, an outfit, whatever, and then your weapon, and then your 2 spells or shields or healing potions. I have a bunch of stuff that I just like to trade really, or keep for gold. And finally, the last button is a join a dungeon or create a dungeon, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first, a little tour of the place. Here we have the daily reward. I claimed this a while ago. This is the tutorial. I didn't use this because my brother just like showed me around, showed me what to do, and I didn't really feel the need to use it. So I didn't do that. Then over here we have the upgrade place where you can upgrade your weapons, your armor, or even yourself. As you can see, you have to unequip your things if you want to upgrade them. Finally, over here, I haven't really explored this area much, but as you can see, it says level 60 lobby, which is when you get to level 60, you get a different lobby basically. And then finally, you can sell stuff for gold. Let me just demonstrate. Let me just sell. Oh wow, I have 2 whirlwinds. Whatever they are. They sell for 1,700. I'm not going to do that though. I am just going to sell this. It doesn't really get me a lot, but I'm not going to use it, so yeah. And I am now going to show you the play button. So you can either join a dungeon. We won't do this, but if you want to play with other people other than people in your family or just by yourself, then this is great. But then you can also create a dungeon. Now as you can see, there's a bunch of different ones here, but we can't do this one yet because we're not a high enough level. So we're just going to be showing you the basics. As you can see, you can go easy, medium, hard, insane, nightmare, or you can do hardcore mode on any of these, which means every party member gets 1 life, but you do get more loot. And then over here, you have wave defense. Now this one I'll show you after, but basically it's just a bunch of waves and it doesn't finish until you die. Then I'm just going to do private lobby because it means that I can whitelist my brother so that we can play together without other people. I'm not saying that I don't like to play with other people, it's just sometimes they kill everyone and leaves nothing behind. So over here you have the whitelist, so you can just scroll down and here's my brother. I'm going to whitelist him. As you can see, he just joined, and then you just have to press start. Simple as that. Then you get teleported away. As you can see, we are going to the desert temple with a bunch of sun people and 1 giant boss at the end. Wow, feels like I've talked a lot this video. But basically, there's a bunch of just different rooms, and once you defeated everyone in one room, you go into the next one. Simple as that until you get to the boss, and then you normally get some kind of weapon, cloak, whatever. I actually got most of my stuff from my brother, who's been playing for a while now. So I've still got a lot of my stuff from this, but also a lot from him. As you can see, he has this really cool staff and really cool clothes and stuff. Ultimate Desert Defender. Oh, you started it. That's my job. Yeah. Bleh. So, as you can see, this is the first room. I'm going to use Q to defeat these guys because it means you can go long distance and it one-hits them. If you don't have one of these, which I'm pretty sure you do when you start, you can just tap once and you'll do this. I also got a shield, which means that they can't attack me for a bit. Well, they can attack me, it just won't do any damage. And basically you can just upgrade all of these.
I was going to give you those gable spikes. Do you have them?
No, I don't think so. So as you can see, there's just a bunch of people each time. These are mostly just sand peasants because this is the desert. Wow. No. Okay, thanks. If you lose full health, then that's fine, you just respawn. But if you level up, it means you get all your health back without having to die. So that's good. I'm just going to run you through this really quickly. My brother here is just fighting them all off for me. Like, I can just stand here and he'll just do all the work. Because he's so amazing. He can just one-hit everybody.
If you hit the final boss last, that means you get more rare loot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna AFK for a second while we defeat this, and then I'll show you the final thing. So guys, we're back. We're going to show you finally the wave defense. Basically, it's not really hard until you get to the difficult ones. So I'm just going to go on easy. It will already be in hardcore.
Make it private.
Okay, private. I'm going to create whitelist my brother, as always. And then we can start. And we're going to show you what this does. So remember, from this, you can earn titles, which don't really do anything. It just makes you, like, better in the game ranks. You can earn it at level, I always forget this, 30 and 45. There we go. And
and 100 for ultimate, and I think it's 500 for godly.
Cool.
Maybe 250.
So as you can see, wave 1. They either come out of like one of these gates, and basically you just have to defeat them. So as you can see, I'm running towards these guys.
I was just gonna destroy these peeps.
I normally just stand away and just fire this at them because it's actually really useful.
Did you put the gable straps on?
No, but I can right now. Let's unequip this. No, let's equip this for Q. Why won't this work? Why doesn't it go on this? Because it won't do anything.
Hold on, let me use my move. Let me use my move.
Use your move then.
Dun, dun.
If you focus closely, you actually notice a pattern. It just goes one this way every single time. It's not really that hard to figure out, but it does follow a pattern, so if you want to just get it over quickly, then just follow the pattern. So it came out that one, which means that it's going to come out this one first.
Every 5 waves there is a sand giant that spawns in the middle, or whatever boss there is.
Oh yeah, forgot that. Well, I missed that. But basically, he's my carrier, as they call it. He just protects me. So it should either come out this one or that one. Yeah, I knew it. So all you have to do is, if you have the fire, it's actually really useful. You never have to get attacked, and you can just keep going backwards and just firing. It does take 2 seconds to recharge, but that isn't too difficult. So it came out that one, so it will come out this one first, right?
If you get fire that looks blue, always equip it rather than the red fire, because blue fire is stronger.
Yeah. Hints and tricks, guys. As you can see, I run like this because I have a staff, and he runs like that because he has a bigger staff. That's simple, right? It must be simple. Normally, when you're working as a duo, just one person take one side, because normally they come out in two like sections, like one from one gate and one from the other. So it's actually really useful if you're in duos. If you go in a huge group with like say 10, then you can probably take like 5 on each side. Either that or take it in turns to take each wave, because then some of you can restore health or something like that.
And actually, look, the armor determines the animation.
Let me do it.
You're a mage,
Hey.
right?
Yeah, I'm a mage.
I have knight armor.
Stop defeating the guy, like the big guy for me. I want to do some of that. Okay, I'm doing this side. Basically, you just keep going until you die on wave defense. Because it's like hardcore mode. If you die, you're out. But if you don't, then you just keep going. So, I think we should just die because we've showed them.
Yeah. See ya.
So, bye y'all. And then obviously if one of you dies, you can just spectate the other people. Final wave 12. This isn't normally what we get to. We go quite high, but we just did that just to show you.
There are 4 different types of styles you can be. You can be a knight, you can be a mage, you can be a tank, and you can be a healer. Healers heal. Mages do magic. Knights, they're more of like the armor and the swords. But tanks have like guns and scout armors and like that sort of stuff.
So anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and go and play this game. Bye y'all!